Okay, how about Sevilla's Stone?
I really shouldn't be telling you this, but I know you are trustworthy.
You're damn right I
The
am.
blind monks in the catacombs guard the stone. It's said to have magical powers. Don't tell Heridi I said anything. I could be banished for telling you.
Can I tell Heridi and banish him? Where are the catacombs, by the way?
Okay, I'll show you.
What? When we had last left the hero of Kavach, their journeys with the Cyrodiilic Thieves Guild continued ever onward, this time with them needing to wait out until they got correspondence sent to them from none other than the Grey Fox. And while they did that, they decided to head to Leyawiin and adventure around a bit, deciding that it was time to investigate this mysterious knight who had showed up at the Castle Leyawiin itself. Yes, Mazoga the Orc was on the scene, ready to do good deeds, which involved punching someone's teeth out and also fighting Black Brugo and his gang of surly misfit bandits. Thankfully, the hero of Kavach was on the scene to lend a helping hand, and the two were knighted and bequeathed the Lodge of the White Stallion, or Lodge of the Order of the White Stallion, something like that. Now, with all of that completed and out of the way, it was time to finally track down the little letter that they had gotten and meet with, perhaps, the Grey Fox. At long last. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. Let's head on out. Gonna scarf down a potion, too. Let's do a quick save and be on our way over here. Good. Mysticism magic has spells that, well, we'll never know. Okay, unfortunately, we only need to go to Bruma, which is dead ahead of us here. Oh, this Gobbo corpse sliding down here real slow. Is that a silver bow? Yeah. Okay. Let's be on our way. Alright. Here. Good. Okay. And then, let me get my little speed buff going too. Oh, and you know what? Let's also get out our new version of the Love Bomb. That way we can level up our stuff that much faster. There we go. I do wish the impact crater were similarly enormous. It doesn't seem to scale up with the rest of the effect, unfortunately. The, AoE blast definitely scales up, right? That definitely gets bigger. But the cool, blast crater, the magical blast crater, I love the look of it. And frankly, it's a fantastic addition, but sadly, it doesn't seem to scale with any further points in spell size. I'd assume it scales to some degree. You know? There's no way a 5 area version of it has the same size. You know, there's no way. Couldn't be. Okay, here. I love one that also increases the, missile size. You know, to where when you fire it out, maybe the area is smaller or whatever, or is confined, but I would love it if, the missile that you're actually firing, the magic missile, if you were, is, you could make it gigantic, you know? I would love that as well. Okay. Over here. Helvius Cecius' house? This is where I'm meant to go? Okay. Oh, there.
I used to think you were a hero.
Okay.
A holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better.
Oh, you know what? We shouldn't chat with you. We should chat with, Ognar out here and buy a whole bunch of picks real quick. Tell me about Bruma, though?
I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun.
What kind of fun are you one to have? Sounds like a lot of people are having
Go
fun,
ahead.
though. Let me try and persuade you. Okay.
Yeah, I doubt it. Don't try to yes, whatever you... Not now, not later, not bad. I doubt... Yes, whatever you say.
The way he interrupts himself is fantastic.
I doubt it. I don't talk such rot. Yes, whatever you
Yes,
say.
yes. That's really good.
Yes, not bad. I don't talk such rot. No more. I don't talk such rot. I doubt it. All right, I get it.
Okay.
Take care.
Yeah, I think the persuasion minigame,
The Grey Fox
as
is
far as
waiting
getting
for you.
people's disposition up a whole lot, it's less about getting absolutely perfect scores every time, and more about just doing it kind of quick. You know, because there's no upper limit on how many times you can do it aside from what their disposition caps out at, given your like personality or your speech or some combination of the two, right? Wherever the game decides, like, okay, you've gotten them to your limit, you know. Since you can do it an unlimited amount of times, better to just be fast, you know. Your one resource then is like time spent.
The Grey Fox is waiting for you.
Let's go over to Ognar's real quick before I forget. Hopefully he's home, and we can buy a stack of 100 picks. Oh, fantastic.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
We sure can. Let me just buy some junk from you. Can I pay off fines and
I'm on
bounty?
Crystal.
Oh, no. Okay.
They can make all...
Okay.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
What have you got? 100 picks? I'll take every single one. Thank you. Anything else I should buy here as far as books are concerned? Nah, we're good. Maybe we'll read the, don't we have a book on beggars? Yeah, Beggar Prince.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
That's somewhat relevant to what we're doing.
Shadow
Somewhat.
hide you.
Shadow hide you as well. Ognar. Okay.
The Grey Fox is waiting for you.
Oh, let me chat
He's
with you real quick.
inside, downstairs. Don't keep him waiting.
Okay. Let's head on over this way. Oh! That's a first? Okay. Huh. Sure. Anything else around here? I can't take any of this. I'll get in deep doo-doo. Thief of Virtue? That's another good one. Do I have Thief of Virtue? I'd rather not steal here, especially with the Grey Fox being so present. Do I have Thief of Virtue? My god, I don't think I do. Well, shit. What can you do? Okay. Oh my god, it's you! You're the Grey Fox!
Come, we must talk.
Okay. Hello.
I see you got my message.
It is an honor to finally meet you. You're lucky I wasn't busy. Honestly, the Grey Fox, I was expecting you to be Methridel. It's an honor to finally meet you.
I have need of your special gifts.
Doesn't
There is
even
an
acknowledge
item
that.
hidden away in a remote monastery. I need you to go get it for me. The monastery is extensive and well guarded, so you should make sure to be well prepared. Should you succeed, I will pay you well for your services.
I do appreciate that the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal looks still kind of goofy and frankly hideous, right? Just as it did in the original version. It was always kind of like the model was a little bit too big. You know, being a cowl, right, you would anticipate like, oh, it should be decently form-fitting. You know, you always think of like cowls worn by like superheroes, you know, like you're sort of the cowl worn by Batman that covers, you know, like the upper, well, like this, like you see here, or like Captain America, you know, junk like that. But I suppose it needs to be extra thick on account of character customization. You know, because if you're a certain type of character, it might be that your brow is a little weirdly shapen, and you don't want to run into issues to where, like, unless you've really freaked out the character customization, you don't want to have it to where any sort of roughly normal looking Oblivion character is going to have parts of their head like clipping through the cowl. I mean, sure, if someone has deliberately made their character look like a damn psychopath, like, sure, you know, you want that. You want your, like, eyebrow to be clipping right through the sockets of the mask or whatever, of the cowl. But otherwise, I guess better to play it safe than sorry, you know? Because otherwise, you get situations like this right here, you know, with the collar on his shirt underneath the leather armor. I don't know what you would call this. Is this a gambeson too? Would you wear a gambeson underneath leather armor? I don't know. I don't know enough about clothing or armor from this. I hesitate to say time period because, of course, this is not a real time period. You know, the time period of the Oblivion crisis in real life, when that happened. All right. I would be honored to help. I'm not adequately prepared. What if I say I'm not prepared yet?
Preparation is the key to success. Come back to me when you are better prepared.
He's actually pretty understanding. So you are the Grey Fox. It's you, huh?
I don't answer questions about myself, particularly when they come from a Shadowfoot.
Okay, but you do ask me to do things for you, huh? I see. Well,
Shadow hide you.
Let me do a quick save, and let's chat with you again.
I see you got my message.
That's right. You're lucky I wasn't busy.
Curb your tongue, Shadowfoot. I am the Grey Fox. If you ever want to become a master thief in the guild, you had better learn respect.
Damn, okay. Shit, he just shuts down the conversation right there.
I see you got my message.
Oh, I see you got my message. Yeah, it's an honor to finally meet you.
I have need of your special gifts. There is an item hidden away in a remote monastery. I need you. The monastery is...
Yep. I would be honored to help.
Capital. The monastery is called the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. It is where retired, blind moth priests go to wait out the rest of their days. I will mark the location on your map. Look for it in the far northeast of Cyrodiil, beyond Cheydinhall. I need you to acquire Sevilla's Stone. It is a large crystal with special properties that I need to gain advantage. Remember, do not shed innocent blood. However, there is no blood price for slaying the stone's guardians, human or inhuman. When I receive word that Sevilla's Stone is missing, I will be here, waiting for you.
Okay. Cool.
Shadow hide you.
Gotta go pick up a rock. Love it. Anything else?
Don't you have something to do?
Okay. Sure. If I leave here and return, will he still be there? Maybe. I do also like that he's in a house that has someone's name on it, right? How do we know that this isn't like a patsy and he's actually the real Helvius Cessia's house? Or he's not the house, he's the guy.
The Grey Fox protects you.
Okay. Thanks, Grey Fox. Oh my god, he has disappeared! Okay. Well, I still can't reliably take anything from here. Not with Cessius. Notice as well, you never see Helvius Cessia or Cessius Cecia. You never see them together in the same place. Okay. Let's head on out here.
You've got a real bounce to your step.
Should I check the local vendor lords? Maybe we could get a copy of the Thief of Virtue. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Where is the general store of Bruma anyway? Nord Winds. Looks like armor again. Nova Roma.
Greetings, Dunmer.
That's alchemical supplies. Maybe they don't have a a standard trader. Yeah, maybe I'd have to go all the way to Chainhall to get some books.
Mercy. Just one more.
Okay. Very peculiar that this time we didn't also have to ask the, like, beggars and all of that any information. Maybe I still can. Hang on, let's give it a shot. Oh there, York.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Hey, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Okay, great.
Blessings of Julianos upon you.
I do kind of miss the old beggar voice. They should have kept, like, 2 beggars somewhere in the world with the old one that still maintain, like, the weird jarring switch of, voiceover. You know, whenever you decide to ask them about a rumor, they're like, "Oh, please, I'm only asking for a single coin." And then they're like, "I heard about Kvatch." Let's see, let's head on out here. We've already got this revealed, but you know what? Let's fast travel, but not directly there. You know? Let's do this. Have you heard about Kvatch? They're saying a gate to Oblivion opened right outside. Okay. Oh, here we go. A fun-loving bear. For me to beat the shit out of. Nice. Okay. Fucking mountain lion as well. Maybe I should just chop it right up. Get some chopping XP. Okay. Yeah, if anything, I should be letting it hit me too. I keep forgetting that. Otherwise, we're going to be playing too efficiently and we're never going to get these things manually leveled up, huh? Okay, over here. Sidri Ashok Rune. Damn, look at the Creamy Man's torchlight coming through the night. Honestly, the Creamy Man has never been more majestic with that nighttime torch action. The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? No. Perhaps the Creamy Man does, though. Wormwood. You'd think we'd have seen a lot more wormwood during the Mage's Guild arc, you know? Oh yeah, wow, look at that. Yeah, Creamy Man, move your light back. Oh yeah, look. The way in which the light coming off of the stone is even unsteady? What do you call this? Like, it's got a sort of foggy effervescence about it. You know, almost like light being refracted by a body of water, or like a pool. Yeah, a pool. Okay. Whenever I think of light being refracted off of like a pool, I cannot help but think of the old Tomb Raider games, where that was such a mind-blowing feat that I thought they had accomplished way back in the day when they got the light to have that same similar effect. Okay. Temple of Ancestor Moths. For such a lore-heavy, like important lore area, it looks incredibly unremarkable. I found the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. Now, I just have to locate Sevilla's stone. Maybe I can persuade one of the monks to help me. Oh, do we think so? Could I persuade one of the monks to help me? Wow. They put the blueberries inside the well? That's wild. What else are these monks gonna come up with next? Okay. Wooden door to Ancestor Moth Crypt. Okay. How about over here? Monk's Quarters. Seems as if that's where I need to go. It's not illegal to pick into this, so I'm going to do it. I'll quick save ahead of time just in case we do get into legal trouble. But it was not lit up red.
I hope you have found your stay here pleasant.
Brother Holger, I sure have, and it's only about to get more pleasant.
What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger?
Well, please wake up, Brother Holger. Please wake up, Brother Holger. Tell me, can I persuade you any?
Of course.
Oh, this is... Man, I thought that trying to persuade someone while they were wearing a helmet was wild, but we've entered a whole new world. Okay. Look, he's... Hey, Holger. Sweet dreams, my friend. Oh, he's resting peacefully. Uh-oh. Look out, he's about to have a hen and tear moment. Oh! Oh, he's enjoying that. He's enjoying it. Okay. But then, oh no, hen and tear time. Sorry.
Don't try to... I accept. I have no choice. I doubt it.
Okay.
Whatever you want. Not now, not later. Whatever you want. Yeah, not now, not later. Not ever. That works for me.
I like that the camera just, like, also can't figure out what the fuck is going on. Sometimes it has to completely readjust. Come on, Brother Holger, don't sleep like that. Your right arm's gonna fall asleep. Look, he's, like, rubbing his tummy or his penis or so. Oh, God. He's doing all sorts of stuff, huh? He's more active sleeping than he is if he's standing up talking to me. Look at him. He's emoting in all sorts of ways. Okay, it's amazing that he hasn't woken up the other brother behind him. Oh, gosh. Why does it look like I'm also shining a flashlight right at him? Right? Look at this. Yeah, look, there's literally a flashlight. Oh, it's the scene lighting that they have now. Right? That way it always looks kind of good. Yeah. Oh, and you just really notice it now because he's right up against like a physical object. Right, of course. Okay, tell me a rumor, brother.
You can find cairn bullet growing in caves.
Cairn bullet?
They're said to mark the place someone has died.
Oh, God, that's terrible. Okay. I guess, yeah, cairn. Cairn bullet. Bullet as in blood death. Tell me about blind monks?
We serve the retired Moth Priests from the Imperial City. The work they do leads to progressive blindness. They live in utter darkness in the secret catacombs. Of course, it doesn't affect them because they're blind.
Yeah, that's true, brother. Okay, how about Sevilla's Stone?
I really shouldn't be telling you this, but I know you are trustworthy.
You're damn right I am.
The blind monks in the catacombs guard the stone. It's said to have magical powers. Don't tell Heridi I said anything. I could be banished for telling you.
Can I tell Heridi and banish him? Where are the catacombs, by the way?
Okay, I'll show you.
What?
But only because you are my dear friend. Follow me.
Yo!
Please be discreet and don't bother the other monks.
He is possessed! He really is possessed! Look at him! We were joking about, but he really is possessed! The fucking spirit of Lord Dagon was speaking through him for just a sentence or so. Oh, yes, dear friend, follow me! What a pervert! Okay.
May you always wear soft...
Hang on, do all the brothers do this? I want to talk to you. Hang on.
What can this piece...
Oh, do they maybe all do the same thing?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, hang on, I need to persuade him. Shit. I thought this would be easy, I just wanted to hear him doing their weird shit.
I doubt it.
Oh my god, but look at what I got for my efforts! Speechcraft mastery increased. Persuasion, wheedling, cajoling, and coercing are all tools of speechcraft. Yeah, but what about joking and boasting and bribing, right? I feel like we only got coercing on there. There's like 3 others that we've missed. Come on, text prompt. Keep up. There are tools you seek to excel in. You are now an expert of speechcraft. When trying to persuade a character, bribery costs half of what it would normally. Yeah, who's ever gonna fucking do that? I did at the start of this playthrough.
Not funny, not even a little bit.
Oh. Okay.
You're good.
I'm good. Okay. Can I persuade you more?
Of course.
I can.
Please, I doubt it. I won't. Get away from me.
Get
I doubt
away
it.
from me.
Not funny. Please, I won't fight you.
Okay.
Please, I doubt it. You should be ashamed. That's enough.
I am ashamed of that.
You're really not. I doubt it. I can't. Not funny. Not even. What a. I doubt it.
I doubt it.
I doubt it. I can't. You're really now. You're
There we
such
go.
a charmer. You're good.
Okay, tell me about the stone.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Damn you, Brother Holger. Tell me a rumor.
Those who live by the commands of the Nine receive blessings of strength when they visit way shrines of Tiber Septim.
Okay, fantastic.
May you always wear soft silks.
Oh. Okay. And you as well, brother. Might I feast upon this other brother here? Brother Cyrodiil? Are they gonna notice?
Yum.
Slurp. Your hunger for blood has been satisfied for now. Oh, hang on. I don't want to do either of these. Okay. Hello. Rise and shine, Cyrodiil.
What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger?
I forgot that they almost all look exactly alike. I think this was the case in the original, and you know what? Frankly, big time respect for them continuing this tradition of them, of the 3 brothers being like triplets. Maybe they were like, yeah, it's not a bug, it's a feature. They are literally triplets. Maybe they actually are.
Please, go on.
Maybe it's true. maybe it's true. Okay.
Oh, that's great. I like blow. I doubt it.
Blow me? He was about, why don't you blow me?
You're too kind.
You asshole.
That's cute. I doubt it. That's great. How's it going? Blow. I doubt it.
That's cute. Blow me.
I like you too. That's cute. I doubt it. Thank you.
Okay, there we go.
You're good.
I sure as hell am. Tell me about the stone.
I've never heard of it. Why do you ask?
Okay, tell me a rumor.
Nobody goes into the mountains but hunters and thieves on the lam. Food and shelter is hard to come by.
On the lam. Am I mistaken? Or is lam, isn't that like a modern day acronym? Like it's an acronym for some sort of like technology or system that only exists in contemporary times? Huh.
May you always wear soft silks.
Okay. Anything else around here of interest? No, I think we're fine. Boar meat. Yarn. Okay, let's head on out. God, I hope they're in here talking like freaks again. We've never heard that voice performance before in this fucking game. He just went straight up freak mode. He like turned into the fucking Crypt Keeper. Like that was, to be clear, I'm pretty sure that was like a brand new performance. Right? Whatever freakish shit he got up to right there when he went into like fucking pervert mode, that was brand new, right? Folks who have only ever played the remaster or only ever had experience with the remaster, I'm like 95% sure that did not happen back in the day. It may have been the case that that line was never voiced originally, or something like that, and that's why they had it. Or that line never even existed, like he would never actually show you where to go. But I definitely don't remember him just suddenly, like, becoming a little fucking perverse goblin man. Pension of the Ancestor Moth. Should I read this now? You know what? This may actually be worth taking and reading. Maybe that'll be our reading for today. Okay. Let's check up here. Anything fun up top? That said, we may end up reading some other books that we come across here. Oh. Ha! I love this little, like, shitty gutter. Right? This is this is a real fucking architectural nightmare, I feel. You know? This is what you want, you know? You have your shingles or whatever, your tile up here, all formed to, you know, that way snow or rain or any sort of precipitant doesn't rest up here. It slowly, like, slides off. Doesn't cause an issue. But sometimes you just want it all to slide into the middle of the entire building and collect. That's what you want. Okay. Of course, you know, if this were Skyrim land, they would get away with it because, who in their right mind would think to, like, jump up there? You know, if you're a freak enough to jump up there and to, like, use a horse or something to try and get up there, or Skyrim your way up the side, you know? That's like, yeah, of course, you're in for a feast. You're in for, like, weird shit. You know what you're getting into. However, in Oblivion, you can just jump around and shit. You can just do it. Oblivioning your way up the mountain takes a whole lot less work than Skyrimming your way up. And Lord knows, Morrowinding your way up a mountain is easy as hell. Okay. Let's head on in here. Well, I am trespassing. I thought he was going to show me where to go. Okay, well. Sure. Okay, what is surprising, too, here in Oblivion, is that there is actually no spell effect that grants you, like, muffle. You know, there's no silenced walking. Right? Just another way in which Oblivion, maybe it was kind of shit. Was the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion dog shit and Skyrim just the coolest shit ever? Right? How many spell effects they added, right? Actually useful and meaningfully different spell effects that they added with Skyrim, like having the distinction between a chameleon / invisibility, or now a third option, silencing your own footsteps. And people try to gaslight you into thinking that they got rid of meaningfully different spell effects. Well, guess what? They're full of shit. They're full of it. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Alright, let's see. Let's head on over here. Wooden door to the Temple of the Moth Halls. Oh, cool. We got an update right as we clicked on it. Alright. I've entered the catacombs of the blind monks. The Grey Fox hinted that the true guardians of Sevilla's Stone would not be subject to blood price. I'm betting that also means they won't be too happy to see me. I'd better be careful from here on. Okay. I don't think, originally, when you came in here, did you get this sort of quest update in the center of your screen? I think this is new shit, huh? I don't remember being reminded, yeah, they're not subject to blood price. Right? Because I remember thinking, oh, I need to sneak through the entirety of this. And it wasn't until after I'd recorded the video that some, kind, sagely, wizened, beautiful, and or handsome, frankly, super strong, super cunning, super, like, filled with guile, filled with joy and mirth and all sorts of good things. And they bequeathed unto me a scrap of knowledge, a gentle viewer, such as you. Let me know that indeed you could just kill them all if you wanted, after I had already tried to sneak past them. And they were quite difficult to sneak by. But, you know what? This time, since previously I snuck through, I'm here for killing. I'm going to kill all these people, right? I think we should do things a little bit differently. Okay. He thinks it's the creamy man. He's going for the creamy man. He can't even hear me.
Feel the wrath of my ancestors.
Oh, damn. This is how you sound. Okay. Unexpected, but you know what? I'm here for it.
Ancestor, guide my hands.
I like the idea that maybe they all have this sort of like crown of power meets like Bushido situation. I don't know what you would call it.
This is the part where you...
Okay. Great. Should I take the white monk robe? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, what do you think of that, creamy man? I ain't gonna fucking take that. What about your weapon? Oh, Akaviri Daikatana. Neat. Gonna juice up my weapon here. Okay, anything else good? It is extremely weird and funny to me that the Gray Fox doesn't care if we kill all these people, right? It doesn't matter, so long as it's convenient to what we're doing. Who cares? The Gray Fox is just like, who gives a damn about these old blind people, right? They're of no use to anyone, right? They're societally, the Gray Fox could give a shit. You would think that the Gray Fox would be all about like, oh, you know, people who have some sort of disability, especially ones disabilities inflicted upon them by their work for like the Tamrielic Empire, you know? Right? It's like one given to them by the state. You'd think the Gray Fox would be sympathetic to their plight. But instead, the Gray Fox is like, no blood price. Go in there, fucking kill them all. Fucking kill them all, baby! Look, I know you've been waiting for a quest here, and you know what? You've been waiting for the moment in the Thieves Guild where it's time to just start killing people. And it's me. I'm here, the Grey Prince, ready to tell you, start fucking killing. Pull out your dagger, pull out your bow. We're killing blind old people, baby. Fucking run them through and gun them down. The Gray Fox don't give a shit. What the fuck? Okay. Let's head over here. Gray Fox is like, it wasn't on their docket, but the Gray Fox is just ridiculously ableist. Just like to an astounding and shocking degree, right?
Where are you?
To where even people who are kind of shitty and like are like, nah, I don't really care about being ableist. Even for them, it's a little shocking to bear witness. God, look at them all here.
Let's get this over with. This ends here. You're outmatched, elf.
How do you know I'm an elf? Is it my voice?
Why won't you die? I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Let's get this over with. That's the best you can do.
Okay. Oh my God, you've disarmed me. Jesus, what an a-hole. Okay. Sure. I'll take your key. You know what, maybe I will take one of their robes. Sure. Where'd that other one run to? Are they running after the creamy man? Oh my gosh, is the creamy man having to enter a flight or fight state? Good lord, I don't even see them on my radar anymore. Where have they gone? I'm out here ready for the Fists of Fury to start flying. There's the creamy man. Creamy man, did you lose them? Did you fucking lose them? Were you able to evade them? Creamy man, I'm so fucking proud of that. That is a fucking accomplishment. Okay. You think the blades will mind this? Right? You know, with the all the Akaviri katanas. I feel like the blades might mind us doing this. God, there's like a rat lord here too. Yeah, dude.
Mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to actually use my magic to kill this bastard. There we go. It's so fucked up to see them having a beard. It's so fucked up and wrong. It's fucking sinful. Honestly, it's sinful. Okay. They should be dropped like 20 stories onto a concrete slab. If you know what I'm saying.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
That sounds really demented to anyone who doesn't know what the fuck I'm saying. It sounds really fucked up.
Die, damn you!
Is it worth it for me to just fucking fist this dude or what?
Show me what you've got!
I feel like attempting to even block his punches it's like
I'm just warming up, you pathetic one!
Does him punching me? Yeah, it does decrease my actual fatigue. Yeah, if I get punched, ooh, yeah, look at that.
You're pathetic!
But then I get a big chunk back. Does this increase my armor? I think it does. I think, because I am taking health damage too. Look, we'll kill one this way. We'll do it once. I was hoping I could, like, deftly avoid him. Ugh. How many heals does this dude have, huh? Oh, fuck! Creamy man! Shit, he's using some sort of horrifying power. God, look at him healing his own ass up! Okay, you know what? I'm pulling out my weapon again. I'm pulling it back out. It's necessary here. Oh god. I have to wait for my attack to finish in 10 million years. Okay. Oh my god! You absolute asshole! Jeez, look at them with their fucking karate slaps.
You're outmatched, elf!
Okay. Good. What a bunch of fucking dudes! Thanks for the moral support there. Morale support. And moral too. Letting me know that it is actually okay for me to kill these poor people. To do the Grey Fox's bidding. I'm gonna burn a greater gem on that. Why not? Argonian account book 2. Do I have book 2? Is it the Argonian account or an Argonian account? I think it's the. Oh yeah, and I have book 2. I'm missing the 3rd. I sure love book 2. Look at this. Were these in the original game? They must have been, right? They must have been. Potion of Dispel. Okay. Or is monks making clothing? Is this also like a common thing? Aside from their own robes? Right. Because notice these bolts of cloth. Ain't nobody really wearing this kind of pattern, right? Like, look at this. Who's wearing this? I want that. That looks fucking cool as shit. Look at that right there. That pattern? That looks like two bears high-fiving right there in the middle. This one too? This shit looks like it's from elsewhere. Okay. I've only ever heard of monks doing, making foodstuffs. Various, like, alcohols or mustard, bread, stuff like that. Look, if it wasn't in Pentiment, it may as well not have ever happened. Okay. Let's see, over here, where's my repair hammer? This is the only trouble with not having it bound, is now I'm simply too stupid to ever find my singular repair hammer when I... Oh, look, I don't even need it. All their fisting was for naught. Okay. What's this? Oh, neat. Couple common soul gems. I'm gonna leave them though. Old wooden door to catacombs of the Temple of the Moth. It's like a torch lodged into the ground there too. Sure. Did I check that? Must not have. 70 quatlus within. Okay. Over here, ice storm. Now, I've definitely been there. Let me check the map. Okay, looks like we've checked it all out. Let's head now to where we ought to go. Down and around here. You open the door with catacombs key. Okay. Let's stay the course here. Ancestor Moth Key, open this one. Are there any Ancestor Moths within? There's a bunch of beds. Blind Moth Prelate. If I feed off of this dude, am I gonna get in trouble?
Why, you dirty little thief! How dare you touch me?
Oh shit, the creamy man.
Hey, what did you do that for? You dare attack me?
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh my gosh.
Dare attack me?
The man is here with the Daikatana.
Hey! What did you do that for? You some
Hey!
kind of maniac?
Hey!
Hey! What did you do? Hey! What? Back off! I'm warning you! Ah! You dare attack me! Back off! I'm warning you!
How much health does this asshole have?
Back off! I'm warning you!
God, he put him down! You sick bastard! Okay. Sure. Let's take the creamy man's scrap of money at least. There should be like a stat tracker in this game. Money taken from Adoring Fan. Or even just a death tracker. Times Adoring Fan died. And replenished or resurrected. What do we got over here? The Caverns of the Moth. Okay. Sure. I don't know if that was a peace-loving rat. But I chose to annihilate it either way. Oh, look, you can jump up there. It is wild that they have all this yarn and all these like bolts of cloth. And you know, this is a place for moths. Right? Normally if you got yarn, you would think it would be wool. You know? You would think. Not necessarily, but given the circumstances, you would think it would all be wool. But, I don't know. Maybe they're feeding the moths. I said there ain't even any moths in here, huh? Even in the Chamber of the Moth, right? I think. God, I don't even remember this wild room. This is just a room to platform yourself on up into.
Oh!
Okay. Sure. Ancestor Moth Key. Activate. Are people in here? Nope. Let's check all their crates. Anything of interest? Got more yarn. Covered pot. Cupboard. Sack of pants. Corn. Burgundy linen. Tongs. You know what? I think I might need one more tong. Okay. Flour. Flour is quite good though, isn't it? And reflect damage. It's not that useful to me these days. Not when I am this fast, I can just run away and kite them. Oh, there's 3 gold in there. How could I not take it? Potion of healing. Okay. Sure. Yeah, especially with it being so dark in here, you'd think that moths would be going absolutely buck wild, eating the shit out of their wool. Or perhaps that's why there's so many cobwebs. Those are their anti-moth like security systems at play. Okay, Caverns of the Moth. Let's head on over. Though I think they see the ancestor moth as being pretty sacred. Okay. Let's see. Should I juice this up? Yeah, I ought to. Throw a petty soul in there from that rat lord. Oh. We got some swinging balls. Sure. More of them. Well, that one didn't even do anything. Huh? Is it stuck? Huh. Well, what can you do? I'll take that. How about... continue over here. Oh my gosh, there's a skeleton. Great. Chest full of healing pot. Okay. Holy shit, where in the world am I? Got some money. Oh. Okay. Is there something back here? Logs. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going. This is absolutely labyrinthine. Oh, and it won't move from this side. The other one moved automatically. Okay. Yeah! I wonder if that would have killed me. Or at the speed at which we would have collided. Oh, look at this. Yeah, maybe this will kill me. I'm gonna run right into it. Where's the tripwire even at? Hang on, yeah, where's the tripwire even at? Oh shit, there is a spooky ghost. Yo, okay, where is the trip? Oh, it's one of these. Wow. Okay. Here, maybe I can swing this into the ghost. Yeah, get fucked up. Shit, the ghost has way too much power. Okay, I'm just gonna freeze it. Okay, take that ecto. Good. Look at all this shit. Okay. Fortunately, that is an entire skeleton. A brass pearl ring, though. How harmful are these spike traps on the floor? Oh my god. Quite harmful, in fact, indeed. Actually, if I jump directly onto them, they don't hurt me at all. What? Yeah, it's if I run into them horizontally. But if I actually try and impale myself onto them, they're completely safe. Yeah, it's if I have any horizontal movement causes me to take damage. Or too much horizontal movement. Yeah, see, I was moving a little too much. But if I can still my horizontal movement, it's totally safe. Huh. Okay. Sure. Oh god, where am I now? I think I've looped. Oh, I sure have. Okay. Well, let's go check out this one wing right here. So we'll keep to the left. Anything interesting down here? Oh, this is a big fart room. Okay. Oh no, I'm sealed with the farts! I'll take that. Oh, I'll take the soul gem. Should I take the drain magical and touch? No, thank you. Okay. Cool. Sure. Is that to defeat the skeletons, or are the skeletons also part of the security? I bet the skeletons are a part of it. Okay, then we need to go down this way. Let's pop a quick save here. You open the door with Catacombs key. Catacombs key. Is it combs or coombs? Coombs. Okay. Ugh. Oh, it's a Zappinator. It's some sort of Orbulon. I don't actually remember the significance of the Orbulon. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna have them get fucked up by this, right? If I just chill here, they're just fucked, right? They're just gonna die. If anything, they should be amazed that they haven't been getting zapped the whole damn time. How come it's attuned to not hit them? Did they make this one? Maybe. Perfect. Okay. Ring of Thieves. Detect life 25 feet. Fortify security and sneak. 10 and 15 points respectively. Should I take the Daikatana? I think there's plenty back at, what is it, Cloud Ruler Temple. No? Can I absorb that magic? I think I can. So what is this? Oh, this is the stone. Yeah, it's definitely more of an orb than a stone. Oh gosh. It's coming out of its little holder. Holy hell, look at that. Look, it has separate physics for each part. Yeah, look, it can become separated. Huh. Oh. Whoa, look at it go. Okay. Can I, like, use it for jumping or something? Can I jump on top of it? You know? Do the old trick? Pick up a barrel and jump out of bounds with it? Okay. I feel like I'm about to make it accidentally, like, clip right through the floor and lose it forever. Whew, the Grey Fox would not be pleased about that. Look at it spinning like nobody's business. Oh, God. Did it just happen? Did it just happen? Did it just go into the floor just then? Oh, no, wait, hang on. I think... Oh, it just went flying. Okay. I have Sevilla's stone. Now to get back to Helvius Cecia's house in Bruma. Originally, was it just a completely unremarkable crystal ball? I think. Also, who is Sevilla? Some sort of ancestor moth monk? Maybe it was the name of a moth. Just a really cool moth. Okay. Let's head over here. You know, it used to be that I loved moths. I thought that they were so cool. But now, I have to admit, I do live in some fear of them. I'm fearful of them. Of their, wool-eating capabilities. It's no fucking good. Some kind of monster in here? Oh, yeah. Look at this freak. Should I juice up my thingamajig here? Guess I could. God, it's gonna kill me! Whoo! My God! Jeez, they cannot be abated. There we are. Good lord, what a freak. Glass longsword. I wouldn't mind a glass short sword. I don't think we've seen one yet. Do they even exist? Surely they do. Okay, well. Let's continue on out. Another route here. Good. Is there anything else up here? Any other treasure chests? I don't think so. Got a few stalags. 10 commands, 9 divines. The Amulet of Kings. Beggar's food bag. Okay. Instructions, the Grey Cowl. What is that doing here? Okay. That's weird. Instructions, the Grey Cowl. Okay. Let's read this. The Grey Cowl of Nocturnal shrouds the wearer's face in shadow. No light or magic of detection can penetrate its depths. To look upon Nocturnal's face without the cowl is to view the depths of the void. A man would lose his mind to see it. That's not true at all. That's not true at all, right? They made this up. We know this because we look upon Nocturnal's face in Skyrim land without the cowl. And she's a baddie. She's a hottie. She's a smoking dame. With birds galore as well. Recently, it has come to light that the Grey Cowl has gone missing. This must be at the whim of Nocturnal, for she should reclaim it easily. The Lady of Shadows has seen fit to reveal that a curse is laid upon the Grey Cowl. Whosoever wears it shall be lost in the shadows. His true nature shall be unknown to all who meet him. His identity shall be struck from all records and histories. Memory will hide in the shadows, refusing to record the name of the owner to any who meet him. He shall be known by the cowl and only by the cowl. I'm directing a triad of moth priests to investigate this tale. They shall determine the truth or falseness of the story. They shall determine the present whereabouts of the Grey Cowl, be it in Tamriel, Oblivion, or beyond. All curses can be broken, even those laid by Nocturnal. The Triad shall determine how this curse may be lifted so that the Moth Priests may safely wield the Grey Cow, Office of the Unseeing Eye. Why would the Moth Priests want to wield the Grey Cow? Do they think that would in some way help them not lose their sight? Right? Yeah, how would that work? I don't think it would it? Why would the Moth Priests have an interest in wielding the Grey Cow? Maybe they just want to do it for fun. Okay, maybe they're like, man, this Gray Fox guy sounds kind of cool. Maybe we want in on that. Okay, let's head on out over here. And then we're to report back to Bruma, no? I think so. Right? Okay. Sure. Can I check in with, oh hey, I still have to go back in. Uh-oh. Did I not take what I need? Oh yeah, okay. I did. Sure. Yeah, we do have to go back to Bruma, but our quest tracker is wanting me to go back in. Okay, let's talk with the monks. Are they gonna mind that I killed all of the people that they were meant to care for? Oh there, Brother Holger.
I found your stay here pleasant.
I have.
What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger?
Oh, you need not do anything for me. Tell me a rumor.
Way shrines of the Nine in the wilderness confer blessings on the righteous and faithful.
Okay.
May you all...
Let me get my love bomb here at the ready. There we go.
Always wear soft silks.
Over here. Yeah, maybe it's meant to be silk that they're using. That said silk and a yarn to like do knitting with in that way. Maybe they just hadn't spun it yet into a bolt of cloth. That said the, you know, the thickness of the yarns looks awfully high for silk. Oh there.
This is our time for silent prayer. You may wait outside or quietly in here. We usually finish around the 11th bell.
Oh, okay. Well, it's past the 11th bell. Okay. Where are the rest of them? We've found two of three.
I hope you have found your stay here pleasant. What
Hello?
can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger?
Rumors?
On Cyrodiil's northern border is the sparsely populated mountain wilderness called the Vallis Mountains.
Okay. Fair
May
enough.
you always wear soft silks.
Yeah, I wonder where the third monk went to. Maybe they're inside of here. Terrified and mortified at the carnage we have wrought. Okay, well, let's head on back to Bruma. May as well run it. Let's see. Oh shit, there's an Oblivion gate that has opened up right here. Jeez, maybe I'll... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, let's go in. Let's clear it. Why not? Okay. There any other ne'er-do-wells out here? Let's get Gordon out. Great. Okay, on the other side. Oh yeah, we got a few. Might be a titty spider, though. And it's conjured baby titty spider. Oh yeah, Gordon, what are you sniffing out? Oh, it's a dry guy. Yeah, there's a dry guy in there. Am I hitting it? Possibly. I'm just gonna plant a whole bunch of huge blast radius balls. Okay, yeah, that did the trick. Perfect. Okay. Well, let's shut down this gate. There we are. Very kind of Lord Dagon to put the gate right there. Not anywhere more obstructive than that. Oh god, it's this one. One of the more involved ones. Okay, we'll speed on along through. Over here. Nope, there is nothing of interest, really. I was hoping there would be like a little Magicka font, but no such thing. Oop, got the punished. 68 gold only. Oh dear. There's a goatee Gordon. Can shove right by him. Sorrow Keep. Back out this way. Oh, no, wait. We don't want to go here yet. Yeah, not quite yet. We'll go to the left from here. Hall of Shame. Or Halls of Shame. And then through this. Oh, hey, there's our font. I should have cracked it when I had the chance. Oop. Another one to crack. Got some poker dokers. Okay. Up through here. Lovely. Right through that. And oop, through there. Cool. Wonderful. Okay. Let's go hit that switch or lever. Okay. Good. Punished. Weak potion of healing. Oh, thank you. Got a little bit of acrobatics leveling. Can do some jumping around town here. Oop. Good. We clear that very easily. Okay. And then we'll hit this one up. Oh, going a little too damn fast. Check up here. More of the punished Garbo. Okay. Here, back out. And then we'll do our fun jump around town. Oop. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh. Okay. And then we'll search this one real quick. Place of Oblivion. Nope, not there. Corridors of Dark Salvation. Okay. Yeah, despite this one having some pretty inventive shortcuts that you can make, even without Fortify attribute or skill anything, it's still kind of like one of the more lengthy ones. It's either the most involved or second most. Because for the others, the towers are just that straightforward. Okay, up here. I'll take that. Let's get this one too. Cool. Anything good? Fire salts? Okay, I'll take it. Hey, a Master Calcinator. Is that one that I need? Which is the one that I still need? Ooh, I think maybe it was the Calcinator. Wow, yeah, I finally got a full set of Master Alchemy equipment. Amazing. Okay, I'm gonna drop my expert one here. Okay. Oh god! Oh god! I died. I went too fast. I accidentally ran right into the laser. I ran right into the laser. God, we're not gonna get the master calcinator now. I've lost out on it, I bet. Thanks to the rando loot. Okay. Over here. Grab that. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I think because the autosave was inside of here. Okay, let's not get too wild now. Let's not get too wild. Let's not get too wild! Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I forgot to drop my old one. Let's see here. Let me drop it now before I forget. Good. Can be a little treat for someone else who decides to come out here. Alright. Well, let's make our way for Bruma again. What stone did I get? One that's actually of use to me? Nope. Doesn't matter which one it was, they're both dog shit for me. Okay, well, what can you do? We've had such a run of bad luck. I can't believe we still haven't found even a single Fortify Magicka one. Or even an Absorb Magicka. Does Absorb Magicka exist as a sigil stone? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just Resist Magicka. And that's why we haven't found that. But I'm like 95% sure that Fortify Magicka totally exists as an effect that you can get. Oh my gosh, look, is there another gate right there? Holy wackadoo, what a location for it. Should we close that one down real quick? God, yeah, probably. I'm never gonna find it again. Yeah, if I don't close it now, I never will. I'll never find this damn thing out here. Okay. Look, there's some Ayleid ruins, too. Ah! Pissed off bear as well. Great. Okay, over here. Any other enemies spawned out? Yeah, there's a goatee Gordon. I got a green soul gem in the bank. Okay. Whoa, there's another goatee Gordon. Didn't realize there were so many. Okay, let's head on in. A master of heavy armor is not encumbered by wearing it. Sure. Okay. Man, this one might be the second or first most complex one to clear too. No? There we are. Or at least time-consuming to clear. Let's continue up this route. And then we'll head on out. Over here. Should I search these bodies for a butt? It's empty. 3 gold. Okay. Good. See if I even remember how to do this one. It's been a hot minute. Don't we have to jump down into the super laser or something? Or no, not yet. Well, we may have to jump into the laser. Well, no, I don't know about that. Do I jump into the fucking laser? Oh, here we go. Rending halls. Okay, we're in the right spot then. I think. Am I? Let's get Gordon out. Run interference for me. Look at this freak. Look at her. Oh my gosh. She's trying to... Whoop. Almost got your little friend chopped. Okay, let's get out of here. Punished. Oh, void salts and gold. The little baby ones are so damn fast. I can't lie though. It is helping immensely with the titty spiders. Being just immune to paralysis on account of being vampire. You know? That is something that I did not anticipate. It's just how useful complete paralysis immunity passively without even needing to like use what was it, the Ring of Vitality, I think, that we had found? Okay. And this goes, yep, to the Sigillum. I think this is still quicker than the other one. The trifecta. Okay. Good. Search this. Oh my god, look at all this shit! Warhammer of Blizzards, Garbo, Void Salts I'll take, bunch of money. Armor Crafter's Gauntlets. Fortify armor, 9 points. Man, that is Garbo, dude. That is Garbo. I think that's ebony armor, too. Amulet of Illusion. Fortify 8 points. Okay. Man, there's a lot of stuff, and most of it is complete ass. Good. Let's get speed going. Jesus. Sometimes it is remarkably blinding whenever you shut those things down. You grab the big old stone. Wow. What a view. Huh. Oh, hey, these are metal claws. These aren't the, like, more natural stone ones. These ones are whole-ass metal. Cool. Okay. Sure. Well, let me take a quick preview at our stone, if I can. Which one did I get? Chameleon 30% on self. That's alright, but it's not one that I want. Is that the first Chameleon Transcendent Sigil stone we found? I think it might be. It's either like the first or second one. Going to try to avoid that alien ruin right there. Silvertooth Cave? Well, fuck. Just as I've accidentally run directly into Silvertooth Cave. Alright, let's explore Silvertooth Cave then. Alright. Oh, this is a Gobbo Cave? Okay. What if I have the totem staff? Wielded. Will they be at peace with me? Shit, I don't think so, dude. Yeah, they are not at peace whatsoever. Okay. I'm gonna blast here in the middle. Look at these Gobbo warlords and their incredible items. Are those ebony shields they've got? Oh, mithril ones. Yeah, maybe the mithril looks too good in the remaster. It looks like a higher tier than it really is. Okay. Certainly one of the damn shames of Oblivion and Morrowind before it is if you do want to be a character that wears armor, right, it behooves you to actually use high-grade armor. You can't, like, power level or artificially buff up and exploit your armor skill or armor crafting, smithing skill to make it to where, like, otherwise shit tier armor has near equivocal stats to what you would get on endgame stuff, you know, to where it's like, if you really wanted, oh man, I need more potions. Sucked them all down. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure about having the fortify effect going, you know? I'm not sure about that. I can't do it while there are dudes around here. Okay, well, let's back on out of here. Right, I think having the Fortify Magicka effect on it is more of a curse than a blessing. Because it makes it difficult to chug a whole bunch of potions, or at the very least, it scares me out of doing it. Can I actually do alchemy right now? No, there are enemies nearby, evidently. Okay. Get my sword readied here. Maybe I'll chug some standard pots. Let's see. Drink some of sorcery or whatever. Should I drink a weak elixir of exploration? Yeah, why the hell not? Okay. There they are. Jesus. Okay. Okay, and then what have you got on your person? Silver dagger. Let me craft up some pots real fast. Let's see. There we go, and let's get Restore Magicka. Perfect. And what do I want? Black seeds, perfect. Go. Should I just craft up all these? I think so. We got plenty of encumbrance to spare. Okay. And then let's put these, 226 of them in my bar. Great. Cool. Okay. Anything else good in here? Probably. Somewhere. Okay, up and around. Oh wow, look at all the Ragulons. Oh, they're all dead already. Yeah, I guess I fireballed the hell out of them. Potion of speed. Anything else? Yeah, see, it would be different, I think, if the Fortify Magicka effect had the exact same duration as the Restore Magicka effect. Then I wouldn't have to worry about any of these, like, effect durations causing an issue if I, like, need more magicka. Good. Or, at the very least, if the Restore Magicka one was longer. If that were the one that took precedence. Staff of Severing. Weak Potion of Sorcery. Pick into this. Dwarven Boots. A single pick. Battered Crate. Brown Shirt. Okay. Ooh, look at all this. There's like a little fun spin when I kill him. It's like a John Woo movie. Okay. Anything you got? Nothing too enticing. This is the Warlord. War Axe of Blizzards. Meh. Another Warlord. Silver Mace. Meh. I'd be down to collect another Totem Staff, though. There's only so many, right? Or am I mistaken? There could be an infinite amount if the Gobbos respawn. Got a treasure chest with a couple picks and a bunch of change. Okay. Down and around here. Oh, did I just loop around? Oh, I did. Okay. Let's head into the Warrens over here then. This way. Lovely. Okay, what have we got? Fork will go to the left. Little treasure chest by some shroomage. What awaits within? Nothing too amazing. Okay, over here. Lone Gobbo Shaman. Okay. A lot of shroomage. None that we need anymore these days, though. Gobbo. Should I try and do like a big super duper pull on them? I think so. Yeah, let's try and get a whole fuckload of Gobbos. Burn them down all at once. Okay. Well, I went out the wrong door. Get over here. Oh my shit, my fucking armor is getting busted. Okay, got a couple more down here. Got a pick, gold ring. I'll take it, it's very late. Anything over here? I'm gonna quick save in case we enter this chamber and there's like 5 million Gobbos within. Like last time. Oh hey, this one is peace-loving. Okay. Is there staff in here then? This must be their staff room. Annealed Cuirass. No thank you. 74 gold. Look at this fucking procession of Gobbos and all their fun feathers. See, how is this not the 3 feather tribe of Gobbos? Look at them all. Look at them all. Okay. Check over here. Are there any others I can investigate? Maybe pull into this group? Yeah, there might be. Hold up. Let's try and get more gobos. Thank goodness it wretched night vision shit wore off. God, it's terrible. Okay. Got another one here. Is it peace loving? No, it's not. It's piss as hell. What have you got for me? 74 quatlus. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Got some more money. Uh-oh. This might be a problem. Oh, God. I couldn't get through them. There were too many fucking gobos. I couldn't get through them all. All right. I'm actually going to have to just kill them all in here. Right? Because I can't navigate the tunnels and, like, turn around and shit otherwise. Okay. It's blasting time. Oh, look at this. They love this. Listen to him scream. Oh, yeah. Okay. What all have we got? A couple picks. Anything else of interest? Silver dagger. Where is their totem staff? Maybe I've already got, because these are just generically named gobos. None of these are like, this is the Rockfoot goblins. These are the goblins who are loving wood. The wood hand goblins. These goblins are racist. It's Elder Scrolls, come on. Alright. Let's see. Anything else? Oh shit. Here we go. Another one. Whew. Yeah, we definitely need to repair up our crap. I don't even know if we get light armor XP for fighting them with dinged up armor. Oh my gosh, these gobos blew off my damn pants. There we are. Okay. Yeah, there just straight up may not be a totem staff in here. Okay. Any butts? Oh, that's a full skeleton. What a waste. Okay, but arrow of burning. I'll take it. Let me check the map. Okay. If we just go up here and then to the left at the end. Sort of at the end. Yeah, here we are. Anything good down here? What have we got? 77 big ones. I'll take them. Over this way. Another warlord. Damn, he is jumping around. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Good. Okay. Yeah, this is the benefit to putting your... what we have on our on-touch effect onto a weapon, is that you actually do apply it a lot faster, right? That said, I don't know, maybe on-touch is actually faster than some weapons now in the remaster. You know? Like, for sure, I bet, with the horror stories I've heard about how badly nerfed two-handers are in the remaster, thanks to their new animations, I bet on touch is faster than every two-hander animation. You know? I bet that's the case. Certainly not faster than this, right? Yeah. I think it's even faster than, like, the gap between weapon attack combos right there. I bet the combo is faster to recover from than it is to pump out more on touch. Yeah, maybe. We hit him with the, like, gamer claw. When we do that, right? It's like I'm playing Dark Souls in a weird way or something. Okay. Using the old N64 controller. Okay, well, I think we got it all. Look at this. I swap back to the old style of potion. I'm just suddenly impatient. Like, I need more magicka immediately. Just like slamming the cast button. Okay. Let's see about getting back. Stow that. Good. Does having out even a dagger slow your character down when it comes to, like, run speed? Because frankly, I'm surprised how much the short sword does it. Right? Maybe it's just all or nothing. Okay. Right, so if you have a two-hander out, you move at the same, you get the same speed, move speed debuff as you do if you have a dagger out. Which, frankly, is a little silly, if you ask me. Okay, let's head down this way. And out we go. Great. Okay. Maybe we, when we get back to Bruma, we check in with Ongar again. Maybe Ongar's inventory has refreshed and replenished. Blast that poor ass deer. Okay. Let's see here. You know what? Fuck it. I am actually just going to fast travel while it's nighttime. There we go. 2 a.m. Can I trade at any time of day with a Thieves Guild fence? I'm not sure. I don't know if they have hours of operation like your standard vendor lord. Okay, over around here. Ongars. He ain't even home. He ain't even home. Okay, well. Let's wait for 4 hours. We'll see about this. Look, it will really help to get, you know, whenever we have the opportunity to get these stacks of 100 picks, it's going to help out so much when we have to power level our last bit of, what do you call it, security. Damn, he still ain't home. Okay.
You look like a bright one. I'm really tired.
Let's see. Tell me a rumor.
You hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside herself with grief.
Okay. Let's do a quick trade.
My favorite customer.
You got more picks? Oh shit, he hasn't restocked yet. Come on, man. Come on. Alright. Well.
Shadow hide you.
Thanks for nothing, Ongar. Damn bastard. Okay, well. I guess that ooh, shit, I'm getting a little toasty here. Okay. You know what, let's go back into Ongar's house. I think that ought to do it for now. We'll call it here for now. And when next we return, we will meet back up with the Grey Fox and deliver not just the good news, but word of our, like, immense killings and our, the cool rock that we got. The orb. The stone. Anyway, if you'd like to stick around, we will, of course, be doing a little bit of reading. And what are we reading this time? But, was it Beggar Prince that we were going to read? No, I took that, Pension of the Ancestor Moth. Yeah, we'll read this. I think that's even more pertinent to what we've been doing. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I am going to take a quick drink here. Apologies. All right. Let's see. Pension of the Ancestor Moth. 5 pages. A pittance compared to the reading we've done recently. Right? Compared to the 81 pages. Which, by the way, someone wrote in saying that they think that Poison Song might actually have a higher word count than the real Baron Zaya. Entirely possible. Which, you know what? In thinking of it, could be. I don't remember if any single volume exceeds 81 pages, though. Maybe it does. I just don't remember it all. But yeah, I do remember that one being a bit of a longer one. Is that one in Oblivion, Poison Song? I don't know if it is in Oblivion. Anyhow. To be read by all novitiates of the temple. The Order of the Ancestor Moth is as ancient as it is noble. We nurture and celebrate our beloved ancestors, whose spirits are manifest in the Ancestor Moths. Okay, this is sounding very, like, Dunmary, you know? What are y'all doing this for? Shouldn't this sounds like Dunmer stuff. Each moth carries the Fijiren of an ancestor's spirit, loosely translated as the will to peace. The Fijiren can be sung into the silk produced by the ancestor moths. When the silk is in turn spun into cloth and embroidered with the genealogy of the correct ancestor, clothing of wondrous power can be made. Oh, so they were doing silk in there, huh? I guess so. Adepts of our order are gifted with prescient powers. The wisdom of the ancestors can sing the future into the present. For this reason, our order, and our order alone, has been given the privilege to interpret the Elder Scrolls. These writings exceed even the gods, both Aedra and Daedra. Such insight into the inner fabric of reality comes at a price. Each reading of the Elder Scrolls is more profound than the last. Each leaves the priest blind for longer and longer periods of time. Finally, the last reading achieves a nearly sublime understanding of that scroll's contents. But the priest is left permanently blinded to the light of this world. No longer can he read the scrolls. This monastery is dedicated to the service of these noble members of our order. They now live out their lives with the ancestor moths so that they so love. Their underground demesnes are well suited to the moths. They raise and nurture. What is this word? Nurture? It's not nurture. It's nurture. What is that? The fragile creatures, singing to them constantly. They harvest the silk and spin it into bolts of cloth. They weave the cloth, embroidering it with the genealogies and histories of the ancestors that spun the silk. This is their new life. As they tend the ancestor moths, so we tend the blind monks. While they toil in the dark, we serve in the light. They need food and water, we provide. They need tools and furniture, we provide. They need secrecy and anonymity, we provide. They need purveyors to sell the fruit of their labors, we provide. At one time, we also provided protection, many generations ago. Gudrun came to our temple, newly blinded by visions of what was to be. She brought with her new teachings. The visions of the ancestors foresaw the need of the monks to defend themselves. They train and practice the teachings of Gudrun constantly. They are masters of the sword of no sword, the axes of no axe. As a novitiate, you will learn the teachings of Gudrun. You will learn the way of the peaceful fist. You will learn to serve the blind monks. You will learn to provide. In time, you may attain the peace and insight of the ancestor moths. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm surprised with all of this, like, ancestor worship and genealogy and histories and all of that. That's very much like Dunmeri cultural touchstones, right? Like, other cultures and stuff in Elder Scrolls lore are into that too, but it's a particular point of cultural significance within Dunmer culture. Wild. Okay. How peculiar. It is also wild that, is Oblivion? No, it can't be. Is Oblivion the first time when they make it canon that reading an Elder Scroll makes you blind over time? Or was that established in, like, Daggerfall? Right? It sounds like something from Daggerfall, but I don't think it's ever brought up in Morrowind, in any type of book. That said, Elder Scroll, there isn't even an Elder Scroll that exists in Morrowind. Expansions or otherwise. Yeah. But either way, you know what does exist in Morrowind? A blind spell effect. A spell effect where there are various degrees of blindness, which like darken your screen and all of that. That absolutely exists. Weirdly, games in which you're dealing with people who are going blind or have gone blind from Elder Scrolls readings, there is no blind effect like that, There's nothing of that sort. Probably for the best, because it is a little bit annoying to go up against as a player, right? But maybe just don't have it as a regularly occurring spell effect. Maybe. All right. Well, that said,
Hail!
Given the nature of the player character in Skyrim, maybe you have some inherent resistance to something. I don't know. Anyway, when next we return, we will meet up again with the Grey Fox. Maybe. Until next time, please take care of each other.